Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy XIII Free Lightning Returns, where I've done some EP farming here down in the lower city versus Gurren Gatches and managed to fill myself up to a whole 5, so we've got ourselves a lot of time.
So, see something you like?
To engage in all the side quests that we have around at this point in time, so we'll buy ourselves some more notes first of all. Nice notes to easily defeat monsters. And then head over here, because I found myself another quest next to the Internal Chef. I've used you
I'll cook you up something
to heal me up a little bit more, I think. Crummy sandwich is fine by me, because there's a quest right here, and with time ticking on again, we say chronostasis because we got a ton of it. Suspicious Gatekeeper, tell us your quest.
Things look quiet here. You're not running any sneaking in specials?
Hey, it's you! Welcome back! You're not gonna believe how perfect your timing is. We've got monsters infesting the whole industrial area. Things I've never seen before. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade, right? So I've created a new tour, an extreme action-adventure vacation right here. Death Safari, a battle against ferocious monsters. I came up with the title myself.
But let me guess, no takers yet, right?
Bunch of wimps, these tourists. But not like you, though. You can handle anything. Why don't you go in there and kill all the monsters? Clean the place out. You'd be doing me a favor, so I could offer you a discount on the usual rate.
So you want me to pay for the privilege of helping you?
Did I say discount? I meant to say 100% free, no charge.
Okay then, the Death Safari, what a name. The suspicious gatekeeper who once punched tickets for the sneaking in special is still at his post by the industrial area gate, but he is running a new event now in Death Safari, a battle against ferocious monsters. Paying customers get to run around the industrial area slaying as many Niblets as they can. Sounds like fun. We need 30 Niblet defeater emblems, so 30 kills I imagine.
Okay, I'll do it. So all you want from me is to fight any monsters I come across. Nothing fancy, right?
That's the spirit. I knew you'd be into it. And yeah, just fight them as they come, but bring back any items they drop so we can make a tally.
Anything else I should know?
Just the usual stuff. You know how it works, no guarantees, at your own risk. Don't blame us if you die, etc., etc. Good luck.
Why thank you, sir. Defeat Niblets to earn Niblet defeater emblems. Collect 30 to complete the challenge. Well, 30 Niblets. I wonder how long that'll take. Let's head inside, because a quest like this, where we're killing loads of monsters, has to have a bit more in terms of stat rewards, hopefully. And we've got the time. And that was multiple Niblets right there. I will say they're not the most giving of monsters in terms of EP. I thought I'd get that one just as it attacked me there, but no one wants to use Glutton, it seems. Maybe you do now, sir. Glutton, go! And Crashing Waves will get the other one as well. That's timing.
I'm stronger than I look.
So, 3 out of 30, 1/10 done. Time to cut through and do some monstrous battles. 0.1 free EP as well. So let's head onwards, or what's down here? Okay, silvered medal down here. Another silvered medal, but also a ton of Niblets. Poor lightning begins with 5% less HP, oh no! All the same, I could just get lots of Fundaras in there. And then charge in with Crashing Waves to kind of do a little bit extra.
I won't go easy on you.
I know fire is their weakness, but unless it opens for Gluttony, I can't stagger them anyway. There's quite a lot of the monsters around here, isn't there? There's another one down. A couple of Crashing Waves. We should be able to take that one. Now, how much does Niblet F have? Because there's a fair few here.
Time to mix it up.
Well, let's get in there and do some mass damage. Though I prefer you to attack me, sir. Because that's how we get that going. And while we got that, we may as well Mediguard up a little bit here. Don't let it hit you. just to restore a little bit of HP. Right, so we've got ourselves another 6 ones, so that's 9. EP is actually coming back fairly fast. It's the fighting through type quest we've got going on. And where exactly are we looking? Well, that's a lot of Niblets. That's a lot of Niblets. Well, Thundara is probably our best option here. And then go through crashing waves and hope for the best. Someone glutton me is actually probably one of the better things that could happen right now. I need to get out from next to those ones if I'm targeting one over here. Blitz to clear things out a little bit. Seems they'd much rather go in for normal attacks on me than anything else. Well, there's Niblet B down. Niblet J's next.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, you managed to glutton me from over there? Okay then. You can hear me spamming commands here because we're just trying to get rid of them as fast as possible, really. Oh, you're not going to glutton me though. I'm so waiting for the opportunities, but they're just not coming if I do wait too long. Alright, there's another one down. Niblet E, and there's one more Niblet over here. Niblet I. How many did we get in battle with? We'll find out near the end, I'm sure. Well, a little bit of Medigard restoration right now is probably not going to be a bad thing. Glutton! Ah, crashing waves I was trying to get onto. Yes, there we go. Stagger the other one because he went glutton as well.
I'm stronger than I look.
Right, how many targets was that? Well, tons of EP. That was 10, so that brings us up to 19. We're nearly full up for another chronostasis, which is brilliant. In fact, if we wanted to, there's that one chest, which we could think about dropping down and getting, to be honest. This is a solo one? It's very easy to fight you, that's for sure. So easy, in fact, I may as well take the opportunity. And top up the HP. Well, that brings us to around 20. Slay as many as you like type quest. Can't say I disapprove at this point in time. Right, so let's go up even further. By the sound of it, someone spawned above us and then dropped down, but we can engage the group by fighting this one. Okay, another 3. Come on, guys, come! Crashing waves, run right through. We don't want to be caught up by these guys. Niblet C seems to have taken a fair bit of damage from our Thundaras. When a pack of 3 like that, they're fairly easy to take down. And all the different winning themes that we keep getting in this moment. Niblet defeated Elden 3! And we bring ourselves back up to 5 EP. Which means, do I take myself down lower? That's what I wonder. And to be honest, I want what's in the chest. A pair of Fencer's earrings and monsters coming. Hopefully that's a really good item because we've lowered our EP a fair bit. And I gotta say, I do want as much as possible. Right then, why don't you glutton while I'm crashing waves through the group? Ooh, just managed to duck through there. So I am very much out of everything. Probably been better to get Thundara down then than anything. For the moment, I'm just really low on ATB as a whole, hence the bup noises. But to be honest, we can farm ourselves a few abilities at the very least. I know their weakness is magic and all, but still.
It's good to change it up.
I want to get you down as fast as possible. Glutton is what I want you to do. Phew. So how many are we on now? That's the real question here. It must be close, if anything. 29, I'd say? But another thing we want to check is what these Fencer's earrings are. Now, are they amazing? Well, let's put it on Sphere Hunting, because if it sounds like anything, it might be better than the Fighter's Emblem, maybe? Fencer's Earrings, Sworn to the Sword, Magic Resistance minus 100%. What? Something when using physical attacks but greatly decreases magic resistance. Restores ATB to standby schemata when using physical attacks. It's an interesting option, but we'd have to really switch out certain things. So strength 15% on the Wolf's Emblem there. No real difference overall. That's quite a shame. I was hoping for a bit more of an increase than that. So taking this might not be our best option. Well, let's fall. Because at the very most we've got... Ooh, let's check out our inventory. It would be in key items, I imagine. 29. One more. Well, hopefully we can get one near the door, eh? Thankfully we managed to get the other one with Glutton at that point in time as well. And we are nuking the wrong one. We're fine, because both were staggered.
This is already over.
Well, that brings us up to 30. Took a while, a bit of battling, but still. Let's get our EP ability on and head out of there.
Hey lady, can you hear me? Congratulations! You just completed the Death Safari. You can come out now. I'll see you at the gate.
I'll see you here as well. Hello.
Tummy rumbling.
There she is. Nice work. So, how'd you enjoy the adventure tour? Any feedback for the next one?
It might be too dangerous for regular tourists. On the other hand, I found it too easy, to be honest.
Too easy, huh? I had a feeling you might say that, which is why I've laid on a special bonus tour, and here's the ticket. It's a special event being held in the warehouse district, invitation only. If you head over to the warehouses, you'll find Biggs waiting for you. Just show him a ticket.
A special event? You mean a dangerous event, right? I'm interested.
You bet it's dangerous. I guarantee it, except that's against company policy. You know, lady, you're a real inspiration to the likes of me. It's too late for me in this life. But if I do end up being reborn, I'm gonna grab life by the reins and make something of myself. Say, tell me your name. You know, just in case we meet in the next world. Mine's Wedge.
I'm Lightning, and I'll see you around, Wedge.
There's always a Wedge and there's always a Biggs. Wedge and Biggs! And we get ourselves a fair few attachments there, which is going to help one of our quests quite a bit. And a little bit of stats, a little bit. We'll take all we can get. Well, clap us as we take someone's soul. Do you want us to take yours as well? I mean, it's nice and tasty.
I'll cook you up.
I know you want to cook me up something. Give me a crummy sandwich.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'll top myself up full, so it sounds like we've got ourselves another crazy thing happening down there. Ah! That's a crazy thing that I want to avoid. Big bad monsters? Ah, not so good, but 3-star quests as well could be really worrying. Do I set myself up for it? Do I go? I'm gonna give it a try. Whatever it is, the death game ticket. It might not work too well for me.
Hey, Lightning. I've been expecting you. Glad you could make it.
So you're Wedge's friend, is that right?
That's right. Biggs is the name. I'm in charge of the special event that we're running here in the warehouse district. A little something we call Death Game.
Sounds exciting enough.
Oh, it is. Tell you what, join the event, see for yourself.
Okay then, the death game. We must get a nice reward for this one, or more stats surely. Lightning has a ticket to enter a special event run by Wedge's friend Biggs. It's called the death game, and it promised to live up to its billing. I didn't want it to.
Alright, I'll play your game, but on one condition. If I get through this event and win it, you'll have to do me a favor.
What? You want more bonus money? Look, it's already a pretty generous payout, you know. Tell you what, I'll think about it.
It's not money, and it might be to your advantage too. But I'll tell you what it is after I've done the event.
Alright, fine. If you're gonna hold me to promises that you won't even tell me, then I'm gonna add some conditions of my own. The rules are gonna be a bit more strict.
Well, thank you. Well, we got a time limit of 4 hours, but with chronostasis we should be able to do that. We need 30 points, so does that mean item replenishment is forbidden? Dangerous monsters lurk in the dark cloud of chaos. Defeat them within the allotted time for death gain points. If you wish to quit before obtaining the necessary points, activate the panel next to the gate. All points will be lost if you fail or choose to quit the game. I'm ready, though.
Just remember our deal.
Yeah, I've got it. You get to ask a favor. But only if you can win under the new, harder rules, alright?
So if item replenishment's out of the question, what about EP? Well, here we go. The death game commences. In chaos and everything. Now tell me where some enemies are, and I'll go and kill them, sirs. All the way around there, you say? It's 2 enemies that way. There's something on the ground here. Silver and metal I'll take. Alright, they're all the way around the side. 3 enemies to take on in the chaos? Well, if they're only Niblets again, that's not going to be too hard for me, even if they do regen. They may be chaos entities.
Don't even try.
But we can really mess them up.
It's good to change it up.
Well, if you're going to come at me, I'm going to crushing waves through you. No problem. And these guys aren't going to do too much damage to me, I said. Ah! Oh, my Mediguard went away. Crashing waves is better. If I can just take out one of them, then I can really get the Mediguard on a second and top myself up. I'm guessing I'm going to need to use a lot of Mediguard during this to keep myself going. It also gives time for my other things to recharge quite nicely. Well, does that give me 3 points on the list? Death gain point 3. We get 3 times bonus on everything. So we actually got EP coming out of our ears for that. So that's brilliant. Bring forth more Niblet packs, or more to the point, bring forth more soul seeds. This is going to be an episode of fighting these guys over and over. Niblets, Niblets, Niblets. But man, I must be getting a nice reward from this at the end, surely.
I'll take you to the unseen void.
Just blitzing there because the guy's behind me. Let's take out the first one and then move on from there. Oh, no, don't do that. Glutton me. Is it just you left? Looks like it. Oh no, there's a friend. Glutton me again, though.
Okay, let's go.
Now there's a time that I needed to hit on. And the crashing waves will come in nice and fast to finish you.
You got in my way.
There's 6 points within the chaos. Let's see if we can get ourselves some more seeds. At least, if anything, if we fight a stronger monster, we could Kiraga ourselves up, possibly. Or teleport our way out, depending on how you look at it. There's 3 more monsters, but they seem to be... Oh, they're behind me. You guys again? Can we have something different?
Now.
I probably shouldn't be complaining, though. I've heard that if you fight monsters too many times, you can actually make them extinct. Which would be quite interesting, given everything.
Time to mix it up.
Well, finally we get one coming in with a glutton attack.
Don't even try.
And another one does the same. And for that reason, another one bites the dust.
Keep up if you can.
There was what we want, Mediguard. And we'll be hit by a glutton there.
Time to mix it up.
One more fire, finish the job. So we're up to 9 points so far. This is a very grindy segment of the game, but I can only imagine I'll get more and more treasure for my trouble. Ah! Okay, well we still use EP abilities, and we have tons of EP thanks to battling in chaos. There seems to be a solitary enemy round here. What is it? Aha, hello!
You disgust me.
It only took 20 minutes, but we found ourselves a different opponent. Right, vulnerabilities to nothing, and you're immune to that. With precise timing, guard against sweeping attacks, we more or less know what you are. No, I didn't really guard against that too well, did I? Crashing waves, go! This T-Protector's running out, and I want to use as much as I can, take him down as fast as I can.
Okay, let's do this.
You may hit me there, but oh, that's a double attack. Need myself some more Niblet, guys, just to keep my HP up at the moment. Ooh!
Thanks for waiting.
I can't even see because of the dust.
Keep up if you can.
It's the dust that's making things troublesome. Well, some crashing waves might be able to finish the job. No. Finally, we take it down. Well, that was a harder opponent, but we do need those poisonous stings. We only got 1 point, so we're 20 points away from where we need to be. I do wonder if there's any bigger, better enemies, but right behind this, if I turn around at this point in time, in fact, I might use Curaga to top up my HP before we go. Oh my goodness! What kind of pack's that? Tons of enemies all around. We need to get crashing waves going for the gremlins, really, because we know we can take them out. Crashing waves very fast indeed. Right, get some Pandaras down here. Oh, we really didn't get extra damage on the other one. That's what I was expecting, but crashing waves will help us take out Niblet B. And they should both be near enough each other now to take the brunt of that.
It's good to change it up.
Sorry I'm getting away from you, but hopefully you're still glutton enough to be staggered when I get there. Just the main thing is that ATB is just out of the question right now. So that brings us up to 16 points. We got Error level 1 and Blizzard level 1 again. We could probably, from all this grinding, level up spells quite a bit. Phew, we're nearly topped up on EP again. And so we continue the death game next episode. Oh, we continue for one more battle. Let's put it this way. Ah! It's been an episode of crazy fighting. But I think I'm more or less easy enough to take these guys down. That was not the switch I wanted to do. I do want to take out one of these as fast as possible. Niblet A next. Niblet A should be on the next lowest HP total, but everyone's just dithering around doing nothing at the moment. So I'm going to run forward, crashing waves. Oh, maybe not. Right then, sir. Glutton. And then you'll take the fire to your end. Oh no, Spark Strike, crashing waves. Phew. That brings us up to a score of 19. So I'm going to end the episode here. Light/level 1 gained. And hopefully we'll finish this quest soon enough and be back on the road to finding more fireworks or more chocobo girls or more stuff like that. Of course, we're going to find ourselves some alcohol and also return to Gordon Glutton. So see you then. Bye-bye.